Hello, you. What's up? It's Acadian. How you doing? So today is the 12th of November 2019, and this is the day, and in fact the hour, in which The Legend of Bumbo has been released into the world. The tale of, Edward McMullen's latest game, a match 4 kind of scatological thing. I don't really know what it is. I know it's a match 4 scatological thing, and I know it's made by Edward McMullen of Binding of Isaac fame. But that's about it. I watched Northern Lion had a preview copy given to him for obvious reasons. He's the Edward McMullen guy, and has almost 1 million subscribers in comparison with my none. So, I mean, it makes sense from a business perspective, I think you can say. So I watched a bit of that last night, so I kind of know what's going down a little bit, but really very little more than what I saw from like half a playthrough, like 20 minutes. I did see the tutorial. We're going to do it again. You're going to join me on this journey, and we're going to discover it together. And, I mean, you're probably not. To be honest with you, you're probably not going to watch it. I mean, let's be frank, I'm probably not going to upload it. Let's do it. Let's get on with it. So here is a guy on a rope, because, tropes. It's a trope rope. And he's saying, hit me with some bones, kid. I'll give you 1 more point. Use it to line up plus bones and throw that bone my way. So what you want me to do is that. That has been achieved. Bumbo, make that. And now I get to throw up here. And yeah, it's kind of cool. I do like the graphics. It's got this paper crafty thing going on. Thanks, I needed that, but I need more. Oh, it's a bit weird, mate, but, I mean, it is all quite weird. I need more! I'll give you 2 more points, 2 move points this time, but I want you to line up 5 teeth and throw them straight into my kisser. Well, I guess that's achieved like this, right? And no other way. So now Bumbo makes a tooth, and again he slams it into the, frankly, already somewhat restrained, not a threat, cardboard death guy. Wow, that packed a punch. Teeth and bones both hurt bad when thrown, and the more tiles you match up, the more impact they make. Experiment with tile combos. So if we drag this across here, that's going to happen. I have seen this done already, of course. I mean, if that made me look really clever... I mean, just because I happen to have prior information doesn't mean that I'm, stupid. I could be really clever and have prior information. Hey again, now it's time for me to hit you. I beg to differ, mate. I'm gonna hit you. Whatever you do, don't match forward booger tiles and gun me up. So, hey, that's interesting. You can just... okay. I mean, not to you, obviously, but to me it's interesting. I learned a mechanic. You gummed up the works there, didn't you? Boogers only stop one action by an enemy, so be careful. Here I come again. So I have 2 moves and I need to get the shit in a line. Have you got your shit together? I've got my shit together. We've blocked him with the shit. I'm not going to say poop. I'm a 45-year-old man. Oof, I just punched a darn poop. How'd you know to do that? Oh yeah, poops can shield you from one single enemy attack, but you know that already. Yeah, I do. I've watched things. Now just finish me off and I'll give you a little treat. So, the piss line gives you more moves. I know this. From experience. I'm not going to dwell on the finish me off stuff. I mean, I guess I want to make the bone. No, okay. The innuendo. Honestly, I'm a grown adult. I don't have time in my life for this kind of puerile nonsense. I think we do make the bone happen. Sling it. So he's going to attack me. I've got 2 moves left. I'm not entirely sure if I haven't just fucked that up. I think maybe you have to take damage here as a kind of object lesson in, wearing the hat that fits you and not get too big for your britches. Here he comes. Yeah, I lost half a heart. See? Half a heart. And then we do this. We get our tooth. I don't actually know how much HP he's got, but I'm guessing it's enough to kill him. There it is. And we get a bag full of coins. Well, 2 coins. Yep, me again. Wow, I really gave you a run for your money there, didn't I? You should probably heal up a bit. You should stop telling me how to live my life, my friend. That is not your business. So, 1, We've healed up. Hearts are a lot less common than other tiles, so don't get used to healing so easily. Okay, it's time to get crazy now. See, each tile you match actually gives you specific coloured mana that you can use to cast spells. Crazy, huh? Here, take this. What, the board? Alright, so we do this, we make a bone. It's a 5 length bone, so we chuck it at him, but also we get mana for making of this. Oh, we get 2 of them. So because it's we've matched 5 rather than 4, we double up on the damage, which is good. And then we also get to Bumbo Smash. That spell takes bone mana to use, so just match some bones, and when it lights up, click on it and knock my face off. Bit weird. I think you're ready for a real battle, dude. Before you go, let me give you a few tips. Sure. You can visit the casino after each boss to save those coins. Oh, so save those coins. That makes more sense, I suppose. Bosses usually have more than one action a turn, so be careful. And that's it. Alright. Bumbo does want coin. Where's, like, options? Okay, so you because this is basically it's one of these games by this guy. You've got your various locked characters. We ain't gonna worry too much about that. We've got 2 options here, so Bumbo Smash or Bumbo Shake, which re-rolls the puzzle board. It's actually kind of hard to read because I'm decrepit. My eyes don't work. Let's go with turning the volume down a little bit because I think it might be quite loud. And it's very loud in my headphones. That is too quiet. There we go. That's kind of what we're looking for. Turn the headphones down so I don't have to shout so much because nobody needs me shouting, least of all my neighbours. I have pondered the imponderable. We're going to take the Bumbo Smash. Apparently we're not. Oh, so it's just he gets 2 spells. Okay. It's not a choice. You get them both. Attacking through green gas will blow it towards you. I mean, that's just physics, right? Everyone knows that. So, here we go. And it's just match 4 time. Now I can make a 5 shit line. That would be nice, wouldn't it? I mean, that's just a lot of block, though. I don't know if I really want a lot of block. I want to do a lot of damage. Is he blocked by this poop? God damn it! Actually, I'm not. I hate saying poop. I'm not 6 years old. It really fucking bugs me. Sorry, excuse the edgy swearing as well. I mean, that's just going to happen. It's not something that I can control. I just swear a lot by accident. I mean, honestly, if I cared about your opinion, I'd probably be more careful, but it's all a bit lackadaisical here. I don't see a better play than... I mean, I can... Does that help me? If I pull this across... I'm not going to, like, deep think every move, but I kind of want to just make sure that my first move isn't stupid. Can I even... Also, yeah, so there's the... I know what the 5 attacks are. I can't see any other lines I can make apart from this well, I could... There's 2 lines to make a... That's not going to work. I'm trying to do something clever. I'm determined to do something clever here. God damn it. Does seem a little bit like I'm trying to be clever is counterintuitive in Edward McMullen games. Like they're supposed to be stupid, and so are you. But I'm just so try hard all the time. I should do something, right? I think... No, I don't like that. I see it puts a little X on the starting point. That's handy. So hang on, this will actually enable a little bit more consideration. So we could do this. I mean, again, I don't want a fucking poo line. I want a tooth line or a bone line. Well, I think he's blocked. But I'd quite like to kill one of these two on this turn. Neither of these are live. Wow, I was expecting this to be a little bit more action-packed, and it's entirely my fault. I've become choice locked immediately. It's actually starting again. Is there a record available for the slowest turn in this game? Because if so, I'm chasing it down. Damn you! You will not best me. Let's. I don't want the. It's cunning. It's got me already. I'm sure it's entirely random, but it's going to offer me this really obvious 5 shit line, which I don't want. And there's nothing else that seems to be like massively apparent. And yeah, you're probably sitting there screaming at the screen. It's easy when you're around. It reminds me of the time I tried to do streams of Into the Breach and just sat there not talking for 20 minutes. There are actually very few... I mean, fuck it. I'm going to put some teeth out there, right? That's coming here. Is this in any way beneficial? Not really. 2 moves. 1 and 2. There we go. Get tooth. Bumbo, make that. Yeah, look, things are happening. These both have 2 health. It's annoying. They all do. Alright, let's do you. I do love that little animation. That is really cool. Spell is ready. Rerolls the puzzle board. Now, this can shuffle you into extra lines. Like, you can just grab a line. Didn't this time. Can do it again, though. Okay, nothing happened. But we didn't take any damage. And this is potentially more... So why is this shit not... I guess it just sits there, it blocks their attacks, but I'm not entirely sure. Like, you can see when they're attacking. I think they only attack when they get to the front line here. So this seems like a pretty good play to me. Yeah, that doesn't make any difference. I mean, it's kind of silly to assume that it would. Spell ready. Okay. And then we also apparently accidentally made some booger. Let's chuck that at you for the time being. Keep you where we need you. I would have stopped saying booger. Snot. What's wrong with snot? It's a perfectly good word. Snot. Good old-fashioned snot. Only got 1 move left. And... yeah, go on then. I mean, this is solid. The thing is, like, this... it does at least fill your mana bars up. Yeah, sure. So they march forward. He's stopped where he is. He doesn't seem to have moved. I'm not entirely sure how this is all working. This stuff here, I was very smug watching Northern Line play this game because it took him a good 20 minutes to work out that this would be what drops onto the board next. You get, like, destroy tiles and stuff. There are some piss opportunities, certainly. Do we actually benefit from them? Are there any ways that we can improve upon them? Nah, I don't think so, mate. I don't think there are. Nah, mate. Oh, it's tough, isn't it? Let's see. The thing about this is, like, you get a move in exchange for a move, but it feels a bit redundant if you're not getting a supplemental benefit out of it. I guess the supplemental benefit is I don't have to look at this shitty board anymore. Plus 1 move, and I get some mana for a spell that I don't have. Cool. Okay, so we can bugger up. But it's teeth and bones we need. And it's teeth and bones I don't got. Also, I don't think it works across the boundary here. You have to have them all in a line on the board, which is limited my... because I could have got a bone together. Hey, I've got one of these. I should use it, right? I had totally forgotten I've got one of them. Yeah, you can die. That's how we all deal with you. And then you should also die if at all possible. But it's not, so maybe we just chuck a booger at him. I'm just gonna... I hate saying it, but it's definitely what they're called, isn't it? Oh, hey, I got a move left. I was not prepared. Yes, interesting. Extra move. Yes, all part of my overarching grand design. I don't know what I'm doing here. There's nothing, right? I mean, we make a setup play. Possibly we set up the piss? Nah. I want to set up the bones, really. Yeah, let's do it like this. Cool. You got controlled. This doesn't... When does this stuff descend? I guess well, it's only when you clear a line, doesn't it? So this will... One down, and then we just need to gum you up. Oh, or we could just batter you with one of these. And you're gone. 3 damage on the Bumbo Smash. Pretty good. Boom! Indeed. Couldn't have put it better myself. Alright, what do we want? Flash Bulb. I've not seen this before. 50% of blinding enemies. And the Rainbow Flag. Add 3 wild tiles. That's expensive. How do you determine where the mana goes? Like, that would put several different... Oh wait, it wouldn't, would it? Does that just mean that I'm not taking any more spells? I'd have 1 slot for each mana type, and then would I just be blocked out? I think we're going to take this just to find out what it does. For science, indeed, of course. So next up, good old-fashioned shit flies. Like your mama used to make. It's alright, I ain't going to cuss your mum any more than necessary. Obviously, sometimes it is a bit, you know, it's my duty. I get really resentful playing games like this when it doesn't just, like, hand me wins. Where's my easy win? What am I... Well, I have to think? I have to do things? I don't pay money to think. Well, I don't really need the health, but I'm trying to be smart and think ahead about, like, well, maybe I want to get something happening over here so I can drop this health icon down. But then, you know, there's only 2 of them. I think you need... Do you need 3 or do you need 4? Oh, if you need 4, that's never going to happen, is it? He said, confidently, with almost no experience of the game whatsoever. 2 moves, I could make a bone. Oh, I understand. So I was just trying to look at the numbers. So yeah, if you put four teeth in a line, you get 2 uses of the thing, because it's 2 mana twice, whereas the others it's 4 mana once. Okay. There ain't no 3 in a row anywhere on this board. So what we want... The question I'm always asking myself is, do you make the piss? Because if you make the piss, like, it's costing me 2 moves to gain 1 move, but I might be gaining a big setup. And I actually have 2 different options for the big setup, so I could do this. Alright. Then what does that do? Or I could do this. Well, the problem with this is that either way, there are no bones on this level, so you ain't getting that. That doesn't work. That doesn't really set anything up. This doesn't really set anything up. Let's put you back where we found you. The phrasing 50% of blinding enemies doesn't make a huge amount of sense to me. Like, what? That's not how you make a... what kind of grammar? I don't understand it. Do we blind half the enemies? Round up, round down? Who knows? What does it mean? I kind of want to find out, but... What's good? What is good? You know what's good? Bones. Like, I could probably obliterate that sort of 3-eyed, squelching, goatsy monster thing. I guess that's like a turd? I don't know what that is. by making a bone with 2 moves. And again, I have 3 ways of doing that, which would be this, this, or this. I think this is best because what we get here is we will at least get 3 boogers lined up, right? So we'll let go, and then we do that, and then this disappears, and then that one drops down there. We smack this guy in the head. What? So I killed my own shit and did no damage to... Oh my fucking days. Oh wait, no, because well, I killed the shit, but I didn't kill him. Of course, I've got a Bumbo smash coming in. So these guys are going to attack on the next turn, apparently, which is worrying. I don't think shit blocks flying enemies. I mean, it doesn't make any sense if it did. You know what might, though, is boogers. Anything else I can do, though? Nah, there's teeth. Let's go with the teeth. I think the teeth. We're just going to roll the damage out. Also, it doesn't actually affect the booger availability at all. So we'll chuck it at you. That's 1 point of damage. We're then going to... Oh, it's a fucking scut. A fucking bush. A fucking bastard. I've pissed that one right up. I could stack up a bunch of rerolls. So we'd have 3 rerolls if I do another one. Plus I can kill the lad. I reckon that's the play. Is there anything else? This looks to me like it's pretty good. Alternatively, there is this. Is this better? It maintains the booger line. I guess that is better. Let's do that. Alright, so you must die. Yeah, okay, I see what I've done there. It was pretty stupid. Oh. Well, that's a wild card, huh? So the blinding affects their ability to shoot? I think. So we got a piss line. We can make a snot line. Where kind of one breaks the other a little bit. That would put another bone on the board, which wouldn't be terrible. The vertical lines, obviously, you know, they don't bring in as much new blood as the horizontal ones. So you definitely want to go for horizontal lines when you can, all other things being equal. That's right, I'm breaking out the economics jargon in a game about piss and shit. It's good. Why wouldn't you, right? I mean, look, you've got to be analytical about these things. In fact, some would say you've got to be analytical about them. Let's try and... Yeah, let's do this, fuck it. It's a start. We get some piss. We've apparently got some teeth from somewhere. Oh, we'll throw that here. Will we hit the... Yeah, we will actually avoid this. I don't understand how the shit works. Shit mechanics are somewhat confusing to me. More teeth seems pretty good to me. It's pretty cheap as well. We can go up here. I just want to check this actually works. Let's do it. That's got to be a line. Yep, that's cool. All right. So you get one in the head. Like so. Got a couple of rerolls. We've got another move though. So could get a booger out. Get some of that blinding stuff that I don't really understand and doesn't seem to really work. Oh, folks, it's difficult. It's complicated. It's hard. It's tough. You see what I'm saying here? I'm trying to give you an impression of the fact that it's... Could also go this way. Is this good? I think that possibly is good. think that's pretty strong. Obviously this is here, but this is kind of shitty, if you'll excuse the phrase. No, we'll go, horizontal versus vertical. This adds a lot more buggers to the mix, drops these down, doesn't really change this kind of this is a bad formation to piss here. I mean, as piss formations go, I've got to tell you, I'm not recommending this one. It's pretty bad. We should do this, probably. Maybe. It gums him up, it'll stop him attacking. I think it's the play. Get gummed, son. Do we want to end the turn? No, we want to re-roll. Do we want to re-roll now? What's my next turn looking like on this board? Not amazing. Let's try again. Fuck it. God, I've got so many re-rolls. I'm not getting lucky. Northernheim was just like rolling fucking unbelievable shit last night. Where's my luck? Hey, this isn't terrible, actually. I mean, with a little bit of manipulation, we can make a big booger move. Yeah, I'm going to end turn here. I see what's coming on the next turn. Yeah, you didn't actually manage to hit me at all, did you? So, got two moves. Here's move one. Oh, no. Don't be a fucking idiot all your life. Here's move one. Oh, no, it doesn't work. Oh, the pain. They've done me. God, the trolls have got me at last. They said it couldn't be done. They were wrong. Fuck. That's really annoying. And yeah, I'm stupid. I mean, I think that's implied at this point. A. Ooh, A's not bad. A's got some mileage. I could use A. Yeah, let's do A. Well, you're both attacking. You have more health and more likely to kill the other one. So let's get you gummed up. And then, speaking of kill the other one, how about a little bit of this? A. Am I right, ladies and gentlemen? Am I right? Let's not rush into anything. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now, we're socking on diesel, ladies and gentlemen. We're socking on diesel. We will bang you in the face with a bone. Don't look at me. I don't make the game. It's not my fault. Well, no. What are we doing? Where are we going? We've got a star on the board. I mean, basically, this thing's dead. I'm just trying to make it. Maybe we just bumbo him in the head, right? Get bumboed. Boom. And so I made a bit of a meal of that. And now there's more enemies. What is the implication of the shit? Does it have health? This has 1 health. This has 1 health. This has 1 health. This has 1 health. Why is there shit everywhere? Don't answer that. A phrase I often find myself using. I just, I live in a scummy area. We should... It's lovely. I love where I live. It's fantastic. I wouldn't live anywhere else. I've lived here for a very long time. What are we doing here? There's not a lot of bones. There's a few teeth. But I'm not seeing an immediate... No, I'm really not seeing an immediate answer here. What do we... There's no play that makes me a line that I can see. That third row with all the teeth on it is really annoying. The very carefully spaced out teeth. It's almost like the game doesn't want me to succeed. But we can do a little bit of, I think shenanigans wise, this is probably quite good. Is that... That is better than this, isn't it? Yeah, that is better than this. Because we can do this, and then we can do this. Get some piss in. Bring in a whole new line of tings. I had a plan. It's evaporated on the wind, as they so often do. What the fuck? Where was all of my good intentions? How did I screw that up as badly as I just did? I think I expected a different result to the one that I got. Oh god, this is dispiriting. I'm an idiot. No one told me. I thought I was so clever. Am I actually really stupid? We don't even have any spares, boys. No one's attacking, so that's good. One heart on board, another heart up there. Wouldn't be bad to get them, but well, I mean, yeah, wouldn't be bad to get them both on. I think I see what I wanted to do. I have a lot of teeth. I'm kind of looking at the bones and thinking, oh, I'd like to make a bone line, but actually the bone line isn't that useful here because there's only like the most health on the board is 2 health, whereas there's lots of 1 health items. So really, we want to get some teeth rocking, some backseat dentistry happening. Sorry, I've got to apologise for my boomer references. What are we doing here, lads? What are we fucking trying to achieve? I want to get teeth out. Now, I'm not going to get teeth out on this turn. So, we should do this? That doesn't help me at all, does it? This kind of does a bit. No, we'll do that. Alright. Eventually the little kind of timer in my head goes, too boring, move on. And yeah, can't argue with that. So if we do this, we can do this. Oh shit, it just moved in the wrong way. Alright, so who's attacking? You're attacking. You're attacking. We're going to kill you. That seems pretty straightforward. We will... Is the board good? The board isn't great, is it? They've got to re-roll the board. Still do... I just never hit. I never hit. Oh, that isn't bad though. Look at that. Can we do something there? There's a lot of bone kind of clustered. I mean, the answer to the question is we can make a bone on the next turn. We're going to take some damage. I think we gamble. I'd rather gamble here. Nope. I just... maybe they've patched it since, like, yesterday. They patched out all the luck. Oh, and I haven't completely fucked myself. This is fine. So, look. What we do here, I believe... Oh, I think I got a double spell ready. So we've got 2 bones? Is that correct? Or is it... Anyway, you get hit. We've got a bone and then a shit. This does 3 points of damage to both enemies? Did 8 points of damage to the top one. That's helpful. Still got to move left. I have got options. I can gum him up, which would be okay. I can gum him up in a couple of different ways. Are any of them good? Not particularly. No, this is solid. It keeps the 3 in line here. It's not bad. Okay, and then yeah, we'll blind you. Blind something something. I didn't see what it said. What? I've got 2 more moves. Is that because they blinded him? I've absolutely no idea how this fucking thing works. Am I just missing something really obvious? Almost certainly, but 2 more moves is enough to get him dead. All we need to do is find some damage from somewhere. Might as well just get the job done, I suppose. And he's dead. Bang. And the dirt is gone. Blood rights. Oh, that's sweet. Nice little kind of cutthroat razor. Or a D10. Rerolls all enemies. Nope. That sounds bad. Also, I don't know what that is. Like, what is this? How do I even acquire one of those? We'll be taking blood rights. I didn't even see what the actual effect was. And then we get to fight Loaf, and I've seen Loaf before. I'm going to get myself another beer. Wait a second. Oh, I've decided to have one of my nice beers as opposed to one of my nasty beers. You go to the shop and it's like, I'll get 3 nice beers that I know are solid and dependable, and I'll try these slightly stronger beers, which are, oh my god, it just fucking, they've distilled piss. It's always a risk when you're drinking IPAs, and it's one that usually goes horribly wrong, which is why I like the nice beers. If you're wondering what the nice beer is, it is the extremely bog standard but frankly very drinkable Lagunitas IPA, as available from such excellent UK retailers as Tesco and I think no one else. I think it's exclusive to them. But yeah, it's the rare IPA that tastes less like piss going in than it does going out. Anyway, hello Loaf. I've seen you. You have a lot of health. You have 2 moves per turn. We got to get some serious work going on. But we now have everything except piss set up on the board in the magic. Piss, as I believe it was Benjamin Disraeli who said, piss is its own reward. What are we doing here? Quite like this. This is good. Could you go? It's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, we could go straight for the piss. I'd love to say it was out of character, but I mean, I'm literally got a fridge full of the stuff at the moment. Oh, the piss beer banter is just flowing. Hey, flowing! Do you get it? Oh, Jesus, I honestly, I fucking hate myself. It's not just you, sir. You're an amateur at it. I've been doing this for years. Well, what will we do? We could just go straight for the booger. We could go straight for the piss. Piss or snot? Piss or snot? What does the snot do for me? Keeps that line happening. Again, it breaks that kind of piss setup. Doesn't really do much more. Yeah. Maybe we go for the piss for the shuffle. Like, is it beneficial? Do we actually gain anything from doing this is the big question here. Okay, so I actually looked at what that spell does. Gain mana and curses. So curses are just tiles that are blockers. They're annoying. And he, I believe, and this is kind of the information that I have from watching Northern Lion yesterday, he puts curses in your deck anyway. / board. If you want to use the correct nomenclature. Oh, I've got a bone on as well. Don't just stop. It's not me, it's you. We will do this, and then that's damage, I think. Is it anything else? Keeps the piss line nice. Bit of shuffling going on, which is handy. I don't know how much damage he does per hit. We do kind of need to... I mean, like, maybe my priority is gumming this fucker up, though. And also this gives us additional mana. Yeah, I think we're going to do this. Alright, so get gummed, yeah? It's one of your turns out. He's not going to attack on this turn anyway, so it wouldn't have been, like, urgent. But it ain't bad. Let's not rush straight into... Oh, we've fucked a lot of things here, haven't we? Is there anything we haven't fucked? No. It's omni-fucked. Alright, then let's do this. Mana gain! Where's my curse? I ain't seeing any curses on the board. Are they up here? Oh no, there's one. Alright. Fair play. Fair play to you there now, sir. But I think what we're actually going to do is just like set up a... Can we like do this and then... What do you mean no in turn? Oh shit. Gain me more mana. So I just gained another 2 curses. You see, I'm not actually... I don't know if you've noticed here, but I'm not gaining any mana. This is not what I expected anyway. The shuffle should get rid of all that bullshit. I know it just moves it around. It says reroll. Didn't say it says reroll. Doesn't say shuffle. Make your fucking mind up. I'm being robbed. Not for the first time. It's a very, very familiar situation. The trolls are after me, guys. The trolls are getting me. I can make a big tooth. Not sure how it really helps my my cause, but I can get with using both of my mana, I can put a 5-tooth up his yin yang. He's still not attacking. I mean, it's not the worst attack in the world. It doesn't do enough damage, but I'm not looking at much in the way. Well, I suppose I can make a 4 bone. Like, so the bone is going to 2 moves for 4. Well, hang on, it's already doing. That says 4, right? So I get 1 damage from chucking the bone, and then another 4 damage from hitting with the Bumbo Smash. Is that correct? I would say that was correct. And that seems like better value than I would get from 5 teeth. What happens, right? What happens if you make a curse line? That's got to be good, right? Apparently not. I imagine it isn't great. Let's consider our options. Option A, make a bone, do some damage. Option B, make a line of big teeth and do potentially less damage. Get these shitty rerolls. I don't know, you know, it's tough. I think I'm going to go with a Bumbo Smash. I think we need to do the damage at this stage. We need to stop. We've got to stop playing around, you know. We've got to start getting serious. This is going to add another shit down the line. This will give us a shit line opportunity soon. Next turn, in fact. I think this is a good play. Eat. 2 points of damage, and it pushes him back. Ah, that's right. It makes these things, doesn't it? I don't want to waste my Bumbo Smash on this brick. He did half, I think, of damage. So he kind of, by destroying those things as he advances, he hits me with them. Okay. I wasn't likely to dodge that anyway. That's not a huge amount of damage. I think we're going to be alright, because I can immediately fuck him up with this thing. Yeah, get wrecked. So I've got my shit play, obviously. It's there, it's good. There's no piss play. Sorry. Just things I wasn't expecting to be saying into a microphone today. There is apparently no piss play. I don't make the rules. It's not up to me. I'm just going to need a moment to compose myself. Bear with me. Well, the thing is, I don't completely understand the attack order. He's going to move forward and squash all of these little fire shits here, and that's going to damage me, right? Have I understood that correctly? But this thing's going to attack me anyway. But do I want to, like, shit him up? I could try and ineffectually reroll. Oh, well, no, it's the blind, isn't it? I mean, not that it makes that much difference, I don't think. Like, presumably blinding affects ranged attacks, and these would be, from this rank, they'd be melee attacks? I don't know. Maybe that's overcomplicating it. But look, I mean, well, I got 2 moves. I mean, we baby jabba booja. Easy baja. That's a version. I mean, with 2 moves here, I could do very little. What can I actually get done? Not that. I could get a tooth thing happening, more rerolls. I could... yeah, I think that's probably not going to be that important. So, and also, by doing this, I don't really affect the situation. Well, I bring 4 more in at the top. Are any of them good? for science. My friends, for science. Spell ready. Bright light might blind baddies. Yeah, but it doesn't. He's blocked. He's sort of there. I've got one move left. I'm going to do this. Oh no, maybe I'm not going to do that. No. I'm going to do... Hey, you fucking Aegis. Let's do this. Finally. Why is he... He's got sunglasses on. He cannot be blinded. Why is it so... This is weird. Well, let's kill you then, you fucking Ponzi shit. I did 4 damage to him. That was probably a little excessive. I'm thinking re-roll. Yeah, let's do it. Shuffle that board. Shuffle me up some damage, yeah? That's what we need. Oh, I'm so close to the dream. The cursed line dream. However, instead, we'll just get some of this going down. There's one of them. And then I think we've got him killed, right? Not quite. Oh, maybe. Haha. Suck it. And his little minion goes away because that's minions. Loads of money, mate. Loads. Shut your mouth and look at my wood. Boomer references, mate. Plot.
Thinking, Bumble, bash open scary box. What is? Another Bumble? What a twist!
We've unlocked a new Bumbo. I mean, you already know that. You have seen the same thing I've seen. Forlorn Hollow, unlocked. Well, that was short. That was very short. Hey, well, there you go. 100% record, ladies and gentlemen, and all points in between. We are winners. Is that my run, then? That was not that complicated. Honestly, I was like, because I watched Northern Lion do this last night, and he had this like half-hour run. He beat Loaf, and then he was like, "Right, folks, that's it." And I don't know, it just kind of ended. And I thought there was like loads more. Like, isn't that just the first level? I guess it is, but I also guess what this means is that's the end of the first episode. I was like getting settled in here for a long haul. I was going, 4-hour run, Noita style. Nah, not today. Also, I think my longest Noita run is about an hour and a half. So I wish I could do a 4-hour run in Noita. That's enough Bumbo for today. The end of the episode. Thank you very much for watching. And yeah, come back tomorrow for more of this and maybe other things.